Well, I have been highly criticized for my sometimes critical criticism on some movies, so I wanted to spend the Trevor shows going over just how I grade my movies. I use a simple 1 through 10 grading system, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best. Now here comes the twist. 5 is average. To most people I talk to, 7 is their average, so that's where some of the confusion comes up. And to be extra clear, a movie above 5 is recommended, a movie below 5 is not recommended. So guys, my 5.5 is actually pretty good. I've only graded one movie a 10 out of 10 to this point, but that'll be in my top 10 favorite movies of all time on my last show, so no spoilers. Another note, I rate movies based on their own respective genre, so if I give a sci-fi movie a 5, that just means it's an average sci-fi movie. I do this because everyone likes their own genres, and including my own genre taste into my movie reviews isn't right. That said, horror is my favorite genre. And with how I grade my movies fresh in mind, let's do a controversial movie. Well, you know my deal about Battle Royale, but I promise you that will not influence my rating on Catching Fire. It's also of note that my opinion is strictly from a movie standpoint, and I have not read any of the books, nor do I plan to do any reading anytime soon. But I still have a feeling I'm going to lose all 6 of my fans right now, so let's just get it over with. Hunger Games Catching Fire had a long, emotional-stricken beginning, but that could have been alright if we had a great action-packed middle, but the movie didn't want you to like the violent parts, and I like violence, so that's a serious conflict of interest, and the ending was a little disappointing. Probably because I was expecting something to happen the entire time, but it never did, and maybe nothing was supposed to happen, but does that make a good story? Not in my opinion. I really wanted to like this movie. I really did, but it did not do it for me. 4 out of 10. Now I know, I imagine some of you may want to grab your pitchforks and hunt me down.